Hello, I'm Cristian, the founder of Marketio. Marketio, it's an app that helps you buy home decor that will fit with things you already have at home. So, I need to buy a new couch. Also, I like to buy some pillows for this couch. If I'm still in budget, I love to hang some beautiful painting above the couch. What should I do? Well, I go to the store if I have someone in nearby me, or type couch on Google. I open a lot of tabs. I play with a lot of filters, and then I should do this for pillows and for paintings. And finally, I have some results. Now I have some questions with those products. Will these products fit together in my living room? Will the colors, the size, the material match with what I have already in my living room? Again, what should I do? How do I know this? I can do this, but it's not a very smart way. Or I can try the Interior Design Assistant. It's an early preview, but it works. How it works? You take a picture, you see a product, you can buy that product. Or you can start a conversation with the assistant. Or the best thing, you can draw something and the assistant will show you the products that you are looking for just by drawing. Also, it's a marketplace for small producers, artisans, designers, artists, and well-established brands. When someone buys a product, I will take 30% from that transaction. I think it's a fair price. For now, I have 41 sellers applied to sell. I have one seller registered who makes paintings. And this month, I have more than 300 photos taken with the assistant. It's not an easy job for a solo founder. I know this, but I have to do it. And in the future, I hope to find some co-founders. You can try it. It's free. It's an early preview. It can make a lot of mistakes. The products are not real, but it works. Thank you.
Thank you again, Cristian. Thank you again for sharing Marketio with us. It's enough time for the jury members to engage even more than 5 minutes. So I'm sure that now any questions should be enough time for each and every one of you. But please keep it short. Also, the questions, phrase it in such a way that a short answer as well comes from Cristian. So a bit more than 5 minutes begin now for Q&A. Who wants to go first? We had from previously Adi as well. Adi, you should break the ice and then we'll queue up all the others. Good luck.
Thanks. How do you estimate the frequency of the purchases made by one user on the platform? The reason I'm asking this is like looking at the yearly revenue from a potential user compared to the cost of acquisition that you'd have.
I think not very often, maybe once a year. But in this environment, there are a lot of people who wants to sell online. So I think that a lot of businesses will try to sell even furniture and home decorations online.
So then to be more precise, like what are your unit economics compared to yearly revenue for a user compared to the cost of acquisition? An estimate.
I don't know. I just want to make this product to work and then I will see. Because I think it's a crazy idea if you can replace an interior designer with an application. But it's hard.
Thank you for being bold, and thanks for the heads up coming from Adrian. We do have something coming from Alex Bogdan. So Alex, you're next. We can now hear you, Alex. If you can hear us, you can go next asking questions to Cristian.
Me? Directly?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is how this interior designer works. So what is the technology behind by taking one picture to recommend the products and to correlate and catalog the products to find what it fits when we, on one hand, know that beauty is in the eye of the beholder?
Well, every interior designer has a knowledge based on what they learn, right? So the application will have a good knowledge based on what it learns. So if I feed the assistant a lot of images and a lot of data created by interior designers, then I say that it will know, like a designer, what to suggest you. I know it's subjective, but
it is the beginning. This is the phase where you add. Definitely, this will help you as advice. If not, if you don't have straight answers to the questions. But if that was enough between you two, we'll move on to Răzvan Căpățână, who has something to say as well. So thank you, Alex. Moving on to Răzvan, and prepare your questions and just raise your hand so I know who's next.
There is a site that is called Pinterest that 2 years ago launched a product like this. You upload your photo, and based on what it finds there, it recommends you products, and even with the price and the way to shop it and so on. How do you address this?
Well, for start, I don't know that there are shop owners on Pinterest. I think that Pinterest uses just images, and it redirects to the website of the shop owners. And in my application, this is where you can search for products and buy for products. And I don't see any application where you can just draw something and will suggest you different products that you can buy.
Right. Thanks for putting that on the table. Alexandra has something to add. Alexandra, your turn now.
So I'm curious, have you talked with retailers? Would they be interested to use this product in their own websites, let's say, sell it as a software, for example?
No, I don't talk to. I just talk to with potential sellers to add the products on my application. I don't want to make an API or something to integrate with other websites, because at the end will be a mobile application where you can have the machine learning, all the intelligence on your phone, and it will be very difficult to use this on the servers and to integrate a lot of websites. I don't know if it makes sense.
Thanks. Should be useful for you at least. Thanks for bringing that on, Alexandra. Who else has something else to ask to Cristian? I was seeing before also Daniel, if I'm not mistaken. But if we're done, we can move on to the next one. But if you still have questions, we have around 2 minutes left from his session. So who's next? Adriana, mic is on you.
Thank you. So how did you start this application? What was the need? What was your research? Do you have a background as a designer, or what's the
no,
story?
No. I am a developer, and my parents decorated the home, renovated the home. And just for me, I need some application to know how to do this. Because I bought a lot of products, but I don't know if they look nice or not. I'm not an expert. I'm just using a lot of experts' informations to feed in this application, and then yeah.
Right, so some grassroots problems that you've experienced. Thank you. We still have time for one question, I think. Who wants to end? Daniel, please. Mic is on you.
So I feel also this need of getting some advice when I'm trying to decorate things, so I can relate to that. What I would like just to say is maybe you keep an open mind and exploring some other business models, because maybe some bigger partners, like a partnership with some of the stores, will push your application in front. You may not get 30%, you may get 5%, but if you can make money for the store and you're making money, everybody's happy. So just be open-minded on business models and experiment them. You never know which one makes sense.
Okay, thank you.